Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. Today is March 30th, and here's Serafina coming to say hello. Serafina is our 3-year-old dog. She's a little bit of a Labrador and Great Pyrenees, so she has some beautiful yellow fur. Okay, today is the 30th, and 30 is 30, and today is Nathan's birthday. So happy birthday, Nathan. I'm so glad you're turning 5 today. You must be so excited. Let's go ahead and count to 30. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Very good. And we have the days of the week. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Excellent job. And our 12 months of the year. Ready? Starting with January. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Hooray, hooray. September, October, November, December. These are the months that I remember. Excellent job, boys and girls. So Nathan, when you picked up your work on Friday, there should have been a birthday crown in your package. So if you'd like to wear that today, we'd love to see some pictures of you wearing your birthday crown. Also, on Friday, I did invite you to start making some seed pods with the flower seeds that we sent you and the shredded paper. So if you want to send me pictures of those, I'd love to show them to your friends. Please remember that if you're sending those to my email, do not put your name on it, just a picture of what you're sending, and I will see who it's coming from. So, on Friday, I received this beautiful painting, and this is from Savannah. Savannah B did this for me, and it's a picture of a flower garden. Look at how she did the sky and the background and the soil and the beautiful blossoms that were blooming in her picture. I will be sure to put this up on the wall. I have an art wall up in my room. Today I decided, since it was so beautiful, that I was going to come out to do my lesson instead. And then over here, she did her drawing. Remember we were talking about doing a diagram, which is drawing all the different sections of something that we learn. And here is her diagram of the flower. We have the blossom, the leaves, the stems, and the root. And she also did the ground and the sky. Excellent job, Savannah. These are so very beautiful. Thank you for sending them to me. And boys and girls, if you have any pictures, again, please feel free to send that. For our lessons today, we're actually going to be learning about the life cycle, not of a frog like we did last week, but this week we're going to be learning a little bit about the life cycle of a caterpillar. So just like a frog, a caterpillar does start off as an egg, but the stages are a little bit different. We'll draw that in just a minute. So there will be a read aloud today of the story called The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. It's the same author as many other wonderful books that you've read before. There will also be there's also going to be a little video, an instructional video. It's a science video, and it's going to show you, it's very quick, but it shows you how the egg becomes a caterpillar, how the caterpillar becomes the chrysalis, and then how the butterfly changes, is transformed inside the chrysalis into a wonderful, beautiful butterfly. So make sure you see that. Again, it's very scientific. It's going to give you a lot of information that you might need later in the week. And at the end of the day, in the schedule today, I do have a yoga exercise for you. I know I've been seeing some videos and some pictures of you doing that. A lot of you have been sending those to Mrs. Cabana. It is a butterfly yoga exercise today, so have fun with that, and please, anytime during the week that you want to go ahead and use those videos, they're always really good to help you develop balance, to help you develop strength, and even stretching and being able to have a lot of range of motion with your muscles and body. So very nice. I'm going to go over a few papers right now. The religion lesson was the one that I had mistakenly written for last week, so now, families, it is lesson 24, and the lesson that is today is learning about the Bible. Just like we've had Mrs. Gilbert coming tell us about the weather and say hello to some of the children, Mrs. Capron is hoping to be able to have some links on as well, where she'll be reading some stories about Jesus in the Bible. So she'll be doing some children's Bible stories for us that we will attach to the link on this YouTube page. So today we're going to learn about different stories about Jesus. We know about the story when he was born. That is the Christmas story. But then there's a story about when he was a child, what he did with his family. And Jesus, Mary, and Joseph together are called the Holy Family. So there's something to do on the front and the back. Okay. On the pages that we have for today in math is looking at two different sets. And we did a little bit of this in class. So if we look at the hamburger here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hamburgers. This is Tessa. She's my chocolate Labrador retriever. So we have 5 hamburgers. And then over here it has 1, 2, 3 packages of French fries. So the directions here say circle the set. The set is a group of things that belong together. Circle the set that has the more in each row. So if we have 5 hamburgers and we have 3 packages of French fries, do we have more hamburgers or do we have more packages of French fries? What do you think, boys and girls? Is 5 or 3 the greater number? Which one has more? Did you say 5? Excellent. The hamburger has 5. 5 is more. So what you're going to do with a crayon is you're going to draw a big circle all around the 5 hamburgers, like you're putting them in a little fence. Okay? Then you're going to count the cupcakes and the cookies, and you're going to circle the group or the set that has more. Then here it looks like chocolate bars and hard candy. Circle the set, the group of the same things that has more. And at the very bottom, it looks like dishes of nachos and some slices of pizza. So more dishes or slices of pizza. Very good. So what you're doing is you are comparing which has more. And Serafina. Okay, over here it says cut and paste the picture that comes next. So you do not have to color this page. There at the bottom you have a strawberry, a peach, a pear, and a pineapple. And what we're doing is we're doing a pattern here. Okay, it says A-B pattern. So let's say the pattern together. We have grapes first, pear second. And we do it again. Grapes first, pear second. Then we have grapes first. What comes next? Let's say the pattern. Ready? Grapes, pear, grapes, pear, grapes. What did you say? Did you say pear? Excellent. So you're going to take the picture of the pear and you're going to say it belongs right there in that A-B pattern. You will do the same with the watermelon and strawberry slices. Then we have pear and pineapple slices. Then at the very bottom, we have cherry and peach slices. So this is a cut and paste. Boys and girls, the next one is how to draw the lowercase letter D. D makes the sound D, D, D. What you need to do is you need to put your teeth together. Can you say that, Sarah? D, D. She's wondering why I'm saying that sound. D, D, D. Hi, hello. Oh, I think she's trying to tell me that D is the first sound that we hear in the word dog. She says, don't forget about me, Mrs. Losardo. Dog. So we go D, D, dog. And we have D, D, dinosaur. Okay? I'm going to show you how to draw the letter D on our board. I'm just going to turn this around. Okay, boys and girls. To make the letter D, I'm going to start where there's a number 1 on the page. Let's move this. And I am going to go up, back to the left, around, down to the bottom line, and then I'm going to close my circle. Okay, so I start with a circle all the way around. Then the second part is on the right side. Remember we learned about your right hand. So on the right side of the circle, I'm going to come up high, and I'm going to look about right where this line is. I'm going to start up here, and I'm going to make a straight line down that touches the side of the circle and stop right at the bottom where the circle ends. This is a lowercase d. Okay, and again it makes the sound d, d, d. So you'll be doing that today. Start with number 1, then go to number 2, and you will form a lowercase d for dog, D for dinosaur. Can you think of another word that starts with D? It goes D, D, D. Curious to see which words you come up with, boys and girls. Here, you're going to be looking for the letter D. Over here, this little boy has some chewing gum in his hand, and there are some capital D's and some lowercase d's. So boys and girls, this is the lowercase d, and then we use a capital D when you are using it for someone's name, like if you have the name David, if you have the name Danielle or Danielle, okay? And the D goes like this. A capital D starts on the top. It goes straight down. Remember, you always start at the top and pull your pencil down. Then you go back to the top and you give that D a big fat belly and come back down to the bottom. And that is a lowercase d. Whether it's capital or a lowercase, they both make the same sound. And what they're asking you to do is to find all of the D's on this page, capital D's and lowercase, and color the bubbles with the D in it. Here we are rhyming again, so we're looking for the rhyme in each word. Here we have 4 pictures that need to be cut out. Those will be your cards. You're going to glue those cards into some of these boxes. So here we have a bat, and the rhyme part of bat is at, bat. Over here we have a can, and the rhyme part of can is an, can. Here is the tree, and the rhyme part of the tree is tree. And here is a spoon. The rhyme part is spoon. So once those are cut out, you're going to look at these 4 pictures and find a word that rhymes with the picture. Ready? We're looking for a word that rhymes with moon. Moon, bat. Do they both have the same rhyme? No, they don't. Moon has oon, And bat has at. So moon, bat do not rhyme. Let's try the next one. Moon, can. Does that rhyme? Nope. Un and an don't rhyme. So moon and can do not rhyme. Let's try tree and see if tree fits here. Ready? Moon, tree. Moon, tree. How about that one? Moon's rhyme is un, and tree's rhyme is e. Those don't match. Let's try the last one. Moon, spoon. Moon, spoon. Do you hear the sound un in moon? Very good. Do you hear the sound un in spoon? You do. If they both have the rhyme un in them, then they must be rhyming words. So you will take the picture of the spoon and match it up with the moon because those two words rhyme. Very nice. That's the last of the worksheets. Families, we are on day 12 and we've stapled the packets together for the day. So you'll see in the corner of the packet for today, it says day 12. I believe yours will be on this sheet right here since you had already taken home the religion page. So the hamburgers and french fries in the corner, it will say day 12. And those are the pages you're doing today. Okay, I always like to do some kind of a writing lesson with you, a drawing lesson. So boys and girls, if you want to take a minute to pause your video and get your drawing ready, you can do that right now. Okay, very good. Now we're going to draw today a picture of a butterfly. I know before we cut it out and we did a symmetry activity with the paint, and you opened it up and you made a beautiful butterfly. I believe that was for a Valentine's gift for your family. Today we're going to draw a butterfly. And if you remember back when we learned about bugs and insects, we learned that insects have two things on their head, and they use that to feel around and to smell. Do you remember what those things on their head are called? Very good. Those are their antennae. One is an antenna, and two are the antennae. Then they have three parts to their bodies. The top part, just like ours, is called their head. Then they have a middle part that's called the thorax, and the bottom part of their body, the last part, is called their abdomen. So I'm going to start by drawing the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. And I'm going to use what we learned about shapes. Okay, I'm going to draw mine up and down, and then I'm going to make the wings on either side. So for my butterfly, I am going to start by drawing a circle, just like we did for the letter D. Okay, and that's going to be my butterfly's head. Now, do you remember when we learned about the shape of an oval? It's kind of like a circle, but it's stretched out. I'm going to use an oval to make my butterfly's thorax. Ready? Here we go. It's kind of like a circle, but it's going to be a little bit longer. And I'm going to make that oval and come back around. So it doesn't have corners. It's just one big round oval. And then the last part of an insect is called the abdomen. Okay? So we have the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. And I'm going to draw another little oval, just a little bit smaller for my butterfly. And I'm going to go like this. So now I have the three body parts of my butterfly. And do you remember what we said about how they smell and how they feel? They use their antennae. So I'm going to make two antennae coming right out from the top of my butterfly. I think I'm going to just draw a little tiny circle at the top just to decorate it. Very good. Now a butterfly has two wings on this side and two wings on that side. So what I'm going to do from the body is I'm going to make this wing that goes like this and comes right in here. Okay, and then I'm going to follow this line again and make this one a little bit smaller and come back over here. Now, because a butterfly is symmetrical, that means if you fold it over, the edges will match. I'm going to try my best to make a symmetrical wing, but going in this direction instead. So I'm going to look where I started and where I ended and try to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to put a little mark there to help me remember where. Okay, I'm going to go up. I'm going to look at the other one. I'm going to try to make it as much the same as I can. Come around and go in. You want to go ahead and do that on yours. And then I'm going to look and say, well, my other one ended right about here, so I'm going to do the same thing right there. And I'm going to go out, around, and come back in here. So if you make a really big butterfly, what you could do is you could try to do decorations on either side. So if mine has a pattern of a little circle here, then I'm going to try to make it the same over here. And suppose I have a little bit of a squiggly line that goes like this, then I'm going to try to do the opposite, like it's looking in the mirror. Oops, okay. Come in over here. This is a little tricky. Okay, and then just maybe I'll do a zigzag. Oh, Z, if you're watching, there you go. And I'm going to do the opposite, like it's looking in the mirror on the other side. So try to do your shapes, patterns the same. I'm going to give my butterfly a couple little eyes. And because my butterfly is an insect, we know that an insect has 3 parts to the body. Say them again with me. Head, thorax, and abdomen. Do you remember how many legs an insect has? We have 2 legs. Serafina and Tessa have 4 legs. How many legs does an insect have? If you said 6, you are correct. Insects have 6 legs. Ready? So I'm going to draw this butterfly's little legs. I'm going to go like this. Very windy. And then I'm going to make a symmetrical one on this side, almost the same. Ready? Out and down. Then I'm going to do another little leg. And so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, whatever you do on one side, you're going to do on the other. And then I'm going to go 5 and 6. So my butterfly now has 6 legs. How many legs are on this side? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. And how many legs are on this side? 1, 2, 3. If you have 3 legs on this side of your insect and 3 legs on this side of the insect, and you count them all together, let's see how many you will have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 plus 3 more, if you bring them together, gives you 6 legs. You just did some addition, boys and girls. What a nice job. Okay, I would love to see your butterflies. If you have a science journal at home, and families, this is what it looks like. It says my first draw and write journal. We do some writing in here. We also do some science observations. So if you go to the next page and you put today's date, March 30th, 2020. Boys and girls, you could draw another butterfly in here, and maybe you would like to label the legs, the antennae, the head, the thorax, the abdomen, and the wings, and then you will have a wonderful science diagram to keep in here. So send me pictures of your seed pods that you're working on. Another thing that you have, families, in your package is some soil and some other seeds. We have lemons, cantaloupe, and bean seeds. I have a link on my YouTube page that shows the directions of planting that. We will be using these seeds to also document and take some notes in our science journals to see what happens each day. So families, if you could, if you have a container like this or any kind of container, please mark them. And I would like the children to please look at that link and plant lemon, cantaloupe, and the bean seeds I gave you today, if you could. And we will consider today day 1 of our bean or our seed planting experiment. And we're going to check to see what happens. I look forward to seeing you on another link. And please, again, families, if you have any questions, send me an email, and I would love to answer your email as soon as I can. All right. Have a great day, boys and girls, and happy birthday, Nathan.